Mihi. Vindicta. Ego. Retribuam.
His words ring like bells in my head. I lost everything.
In the name of the king, stop! Ah! Jonathan!
So, I will take from them everything.
Pirates are pretty cool.
Sorry we're late. That's
Are we live?
my fault. Yeah. We seem to have
doing the
lost
show?
another panelist, too. I don't know what happened.
What happened? Which panelist? Who left?
I don't
One of the
It
women.
was Jonas. Jonas left.
I'm sorry.
He got upset.
I was giving Jonas the business before we went live.
Yeah. I didn't even know Jay knew those words, but he said
I
them.
mean, let's stop asking if
Yeah.
I can say backward.
And it was all followed by "In the name of Jesus."
It was a
No
holy
lie.
rebuke. Do we have any popcorn? Does anybody have popcorn?
Only
You know what we need to start
sorry.
doing is eating popcorn during these
I like this
streams.
show. That would be good.
Yeah. Even if it's like, you get like a little soda thing with a straw.
It's called pop.
Remember when Mo used to
No,
dress up?
like, because some of us don't drink soda, so you just like drink water.
When did we start talking during the 60-second? When did that become a thing?
That started like on
Like
episode
the-
2
the
because you just
first-
started talking to us randomly. You'd be like, Mo, did you get this set up during the thing? And we're like, oh, I didn't even know we could talk
Oh,
during
that's
this.
right. Yeah. And I'd only been streaming for like a year, and I'm like, how did you do that? How do I? Yeah.
I had no idea you could do that.
Yo, shout out everybody. Welcome to another Monday Hangover. Yes, I know on Geeks and Gamers Daily they said I had died, but I rose again just to come back and talk about Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine. Oh man. such a great film to watch again. But
Stop short of calling it a great film. Great film to watch again.
it was cool, man. It was cool. You know what it did? It brought back, and I was talking to Mo before we got started, about it brought back all the amazing memories of the first Mortal Kombat video game, where it's like we got to go to Billy's house. He's got the code to make it bloody and make like the kills like worse. If y'all didn't know, first Mortal Kombat comes out, and it was just like you'd punch and it'd be like sweat, you know, it wasn't blood. And they gave you a code to make it adult, and you put the code in, and it's like then it turned to blood. And when you do the fatality, they got worse. So it was freaking awesome.
So you're telling me the original, you didn't have the spine ripping out and all that stuff?
Nah, you had to put the code in. They kept it like PG.
Yeah.
There was like a special code that you could find in like Game Informer magazine or whatever magazine they had. So
Yeah, the code was kind of gay though, because you put in the code, and then you had to go in the settings to turn on the blood after you put in the code.
Yeah,
And
and it
you're
stayed like that
Well, I obviously
through all
put
the
in
games.
the code. Yeah. So.
We've been playing it all weekend because after watching this movie, my son was like, "Time to bust out Super Nintendo. We're playing Mortal Kombat 3 on just endlessly." So that's what I've been doing for days. And I got out all the cheat codes, and I remembered a lot of the moves and stuff. And he was like, "Man, this is cheating. You know the moves." Freaking get good, dude.
Bruh,
It's
who
called
remembers?
experience, son.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember printing out the game facts list where it had all of the moves?
Yeah,
buddy.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. The best part is in Mortal Kombat 3, you could put in a code where all you had to do was hit a single button to do the fatalities. So at the end, you didn't have to know all the codes. You could just hit like Y, and you're doing the spine rip or the whatever, the babality.
Bro, I play with my brother, and I'm like, we would just be like, all right, let me beat you so I could practice the fatality. It's like, just stand there while I just. But he had to keep moving the character forward, so like that was his job. Like keep moving it so I can kick him in the face. And it's like, all right, let me try. And it's like, man, you didn't do it right. Give me the controller. It's my turn to try. And then we'd try, and then he would get it right. And I'm like, God.
Some of them were crazy. Like you would start getting into the sequence, and then all of a sudden you would just like punch them in the face, and that was it. That was your one opportunity.
You just end it.
Yeah.
That's right. Did y'all ever like up 6, 6, 7, then you're
and then
you're like, what?
You're like,
got too close.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever play? They hid Galaga in one of them. Did y'all ever play that?
I did.
And
not.
then it was like their own version of Galaga, and then if you'd lose, he'd just go, "You suck."
Oh man,
I do remember that one. Yeah.
Who was y'all's favorite? Like from the original, who was your favorite character that you played with? Yeah,
Sub-Zero was the coolest character ever. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I originally was Sub-Zero, and then when I started actually playing the game because I wasn't allowed to when I was younger, it was Raiden. Like, dude, every game I will run Raiden if I can.
Scorpion, man. Scorpion because he had
get
the best
over
move list.
here.
Yeah.
Joe's like, what are y'all talking about?
I was not allowed to play this. Like there was very strict rules about video games in my household. This one was a little too gruesome.
Yeah, I didn't play it until I was like 10. I wasn't allowed to like play and I played the original when I was like 10. And yeah, using Raiden, the like electric like dash he would do. Yeah, you just spam that attack over and over again. Yeah.
He'd like pull the electricity and like, oh man,
dude. So cool.
Johnny Cage was cool too because he would when he did his fatality, he would like sign an autograph.
Yeah,
and, like they put that in the freaking movie, dude. It was like so good. My favorite was Liu Kang because
Liu Kang's great.
His would annoy my opponents. They're like, dang, I'm so sick of him doing that. That bicycle.
When he go.
Start with you charge while he's still doing the fight, and then you just launch it right at the start.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and Cabal had this in 3. He had the same one, but he turned into a ball and would flip around and hit him.
Oh,
it was like the same move.
So annoying too. Those were all of my sister's moves. Oh my gosh.
Who was your favorite, Lily? You were gonna say?
I always kind of went between like 3, but my main one was always Kitana. I liked her little fans and I liked her outfit. I was like,
awesome.
oh, she's so cool. And then sometimes Sonya and sometimes Johnny Cage. But yeah, Kitana was my favorite.
Kitana was like that was Mortal Kombat 2, right? When she made her appearance.
Yeah, because I didn't start playing the game until the 3rd one actually. Like I had an older brother and sister, so I wasn't allowed to play it either. And so the 3rd one came out, and they're like lying for me with my parents. They're like, no, it's not that bad.
Yeah. My parents bought it on accident, like not knowing what it was for me for Christmas. And on top of that, got like the book that had all the cheat codes and all the everything in it. So like they were mortified. But then it was like at Christmas. And then I woke up one night and all of my it was at Christmas and all of my aunts and uncles and everybody was playing Mortal Kombat. And I was like, all right, I got to pass.
We were more of a Killer Instinct house over here,
Killer Instinct's dope too.
Killer Instinct.
It's not as good though.
Poor Joe. Joe's like, I've missed out on everything.
I'm used to this. My parents were really strict.
In this Christian house, we play Primal Rage.
Oh,
yeah. Or Shaq Fu.
Shaq Fu.
Oh my god. Jeez. My goodness.
TMNT tournament.
I think that was one of the reasons that made this movie popular for what it was. It was like everybody that loved the video game just wanted to see it on the big screen. I wanted to see the finishing moves. I wanted to see how they were going to do that. And for what it was a lot of fun, man. And that freaking techno song was everywhere when this movie came out.
Yes.
They were playing that in the gym and everything. Dun, 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 dun. You walk into the high school like dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, the opening of the basketball games and stuff. Oh, just playing that thing everywhere. So
my kids had never heard it, and when they watched this with me, and my daughter was just like, it started playing, and she was like, "Bro, That's tough. I was like, all right, I guess that means it gets a pass. Because that's the saying right now. It's everything's tough. So
As a positive thing?
Wow.
yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's cool, it's hard, or whatever. Like
Mortal Kombat. We were man, I just wanted to hear that in the movie theater so bad, like when they were fighting, and it didn't disappoint. So
I totally added this to my workout playlist. I just recently watched the first Blade 2, and I'm just like all nostalgic about this type of music. So I'm like, I'm all about the 90s action flicks because the soundtrack slaps.
Blade was so good.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, dude, it's so freaking good. It's insane.
That was one of my first MP3s ever downloaded. Was New World Order. Was
The
that
techno
song
stuff?
coming up.
Yes.
It was so freaking good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the
heck,
music, yeah, this whole soundtrack was like really, really good. Like every time they're fighting and they start like the songs that they go between like the heavy metal and then the techno, that's
So good.
super good. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
As soon as like the logo comes on with the song, like I just want to start fighting everybody.
oh yeah.
My kids were like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Just shut up and watch."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just soak it in.
Yeah.
hold on, I gotta
don't know.
play it. I
haven't made my kids play a Mortal Kombat game yet. Kind of like, you guys aren't ready, but I kind of want to now. Like,
Oh yeah, my son is hooked. He is absolutely hooked.
I can't let this go for long, but
Here we go.
Just
gotta
need the
play a
intro,
little bit.
baby.
Yeah.
Choose your destiny.
man, that's the wrong one.
Hey, that's still a good one.
that's it. Well, that
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
That's not the one I wanted.
That was the wrong one.
No, in the movie they cut right to where he goes more.
Yeah.
They don't do
Yeah.
like the opening, so it is
Yeah,
that.
the opening.
This is
about
it
10
right
seconds.
here. All right, I got the right one. Freaking YouTube.
I remember Mortal Monday. It was awesome.
Oh.
If the stream goes down, sorry. Why are we starting with a gong, man?
Oh no.
One.
It is
It's
the
the
right
same
one.
Yeah, you just gotta skip ahead.
Is this it, right?
Yeah, you just gotta skip ahead.
Yeah.
Is that Darude Sandstorm?
Here it is.
All right, that's it, man. That's it. They're
Yeah.
gonna get me. They're gonna get me.
It was so
They're
good.
gonna get me. I'm gonna have to like once this live stream uploads, I'll have to like cut that scene out so if people watch the replay, they're like, "What happened? Something skip?" So that's what will happen.
I do want to introduce my kids, but I've been easing them into it with Smash Brothers.
Oh nice.
And my son is the best one in the house, or at least that's what he thought. And so I picked like Wario, and I was playing against him. He's like, "Oh, I beat you, Dad. Like, how did I beat you? I thought you were really good at this game." I'm like, "Dude, I picked a guy that farts and rides a motorcycle because it was fun." And he goes, "Oh, sure, Dad. Yeah, it's Wario's problem." I was like, "All right, buddy." And I rolled up Meta Knight, and I was like, "Let's go." And I smoked him bad, and he was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, threw the controller on the couch, and I didn't talk to him the rest of the day.
Probably
I'm just
probably
kidding.
one of the greatest memes to come out of this film. So good.
Your brother's soul is mine.
I mean, look at that, bro.
Dude.
And we start the movie with this pretty
Oh,
much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, scary.
Your soul is mine. Oh man, it's so good.
And instantly somebody dies, and you know it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes.
stomps his spine, which was I'm like, I remember watching that in the movie theater. I'm like, this is PG-13. Let's go. I was like, all right.
He recently passed away, correct? Like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
But he was awesome.
Freaking. Could you imagine like living forever in that meme? Fatality. Your soul is mine.
It has begun.
Yeah, it has
Has
begun.
begun.
Oh man.
He was perfect.
He's
Pretty
probably
good.
the best one in the whole movie. I mean, honestly.
Oh yeah, he was owning it, dude. He's so perfect. Whereas
Like
you get like Christopher, how do we say that? Lambert.
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 He's
talking like
he's
this the whole
gross.
movie.
terrible.
He's
but
so bad.
he's so bad that he's great. You're like, you know what? This is how I imagine a God of Thunder acts. Like I
Right.
respect this, but like,
Right.
yeah.
I like it, but it's like, do they not have laughter in France? Why is the laughter so weird?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, Lambert, like that, my man he couldn't act his way out of a freaking paper bag. It didn't matter if it's Highlander or this, but every time he's great. Like,
But
even
he's
though he
great.
can't, it's so good.
Yeah. Like, how are you doing this right now? Yeah.
My daughter just kept being like, his hair. What's wrong with the hair?
I liked his hair.
Okay,
Yeah.
so first of all, I ironically love Christopher Lambert. If you've ever seen the movie Fortress, it is a great campy B movie. Have you ever seen Fortress?
I've seen that.
I've never seen Fortress.
It's about where they put a little thing in your stomach and it'll explode if you try to escape. He gets like it's like dystopian future.
Oh, I think I did see that.
Dude, and it has Kurtwood Smith in it as the villain. That's all you need to know. It's amazing.
I dig it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When did that
From
come
the
out, Mo?
92.
92.
Oh.
92.
Unfortunately, there's a scene where they're doing things and they didn't block out part of Chris. It's kind of gross, but
Doing things?
they didn't get the angle of the camera just right. Let's just put it that way. It's a bit, but it's a great movie. I love it. It's legitimately like he's the king of camp, man. Beowulf.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'd like to ask Mo if he can catch us up on supers. And I want to, before we get back into Mortal Kombat, I would like for us to go over whatever Star Wars dropped on Mandalorian and Grogu, and the fact that they had to come back today to explain why they dropped that and spent over $10 million.
Whoa.
They had to explain the
on the Super Bowl is like, wow. So
You guys just don't get what we're going for here.
Listen, I understand the
I couldn't
confusion.
believe it.
It's like, no,
Oh.
we understood. It just sucks. And they're like,
we get
"Oh."
it. We get it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like-
Every
Trying
time
to
it was a
explain
bad Super Bowl commercial, I would just say $7 to $10 million. And yeah, ouch.
yeah.
That was definitely one of them.
Yep.
Kind of crazy.
It's just funny to me that trying to explain it to people.
Save
I'm
it, save
like,
it.
no,
We'll get
got
into it. We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
All
It's
right.
kind of it's kind of funny. But I do know the demographic they were going for, but we'll save it. You got it, Mo? You good?
Yep. We got Mando Unchained for 10. I may or may not be day drunk on Buzz Balls.
Hey, what?
I don't know which was worse, the sentence or your reading of it.
But Mortal Kombat is legit. This movie is amazing for leaning into the ridiculousness of the 90s and the games. 100%.
Buzz balls, man. Who still drinks buzz balls? That's freaking gangster.
Probably found like a bunch of them somewhere and was like, I'm just going to drink all of these.
They're like
Yeah.
a plane crash because usually if you want alcohol on a plane, that's all they have is them buzz balls.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like you should keep it contained. They're like, here you go. Oy.
And we got Aaron Money with 5 Drunk 3PO memberships.
Hey,
Let's
shout
give it a
out,
go.
brother.
That's money, yo.
Yeah. Shall I do it?
Are we going to hit it? Like,
Well, we're
do
all
it,
waiting.
Mo?
Oh, it's not as fun if you say, "Can I do this?" before you do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like
It's a life lesson for a lot of things, Mo.
Okay.
Weird. Buddy, you're weird.
I lost all control. I didn't even do that. That was
All right. And on top of that, we got Eric Stratton with 10 gifted.
yo, Eric.
Let's go.
Yo.
Thank you, man.
Shout out, man.
Eric's was part of that crew that got me over 1,385
Dude.
gift memberships last Friday.
That's crazy. That's
wild.
That's so awesome.
It's got to be a record, right?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Ah,
Mo, are you going to...
like a record.
Yeah, he's not gonna
scratch.
But he's not going to do it now. It's... You have... I mean, you
Yes,
kind of
you're
have to
wondering how
now,
we got
but...
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Mo, that's for, like, super chats. What about the...
What
This
about
is Tico. This is Tico.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, let me try this.
He's so good, Jay. Where'd you find this
mean-
guy? Like, I mean, he's so good.
He's just like hitting all the buttons and then like...
But if he wasn't dead before the stream, I think I killed him.
Oh, Mo.
Jeez.
Thanks for the 10 gifted. And we got Dr. Manzor for 20. Fun fact, Cameron Diaz was originally cast as Sonya Blade, but broke her wrist during training. Bridget Wilson was cast in the last minute towards the Replacement Killers.
Wow.
Bridget Wilson did a great job, but
Yeah.
that was when Cameron Diaz was
Smoking Hot.
Oh my gosh.
95. Yeah, she was a different. When did
The Mask.
when did that something about Mary movie come out?
That was 99, 98.
After.
Yeah, a few years after. Was that Pete Cameron Diaz that year?
The Mask.
98.
Mask
The
was
Mask in
Pete
94.
Cameron Diaz.
Yeah.
He was so freaking hot in that movie, dude. Oh my gosh.
Dude. Yeah.
Yo. Yeah.
We got RL Dog for 2. Welcome back, Lazarus.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
They said I was
What?
they said I was dead on
We're just like, she's just smoking hot and it's just dead silence.
Silent.
Nothing. And I was like,
I thought Jonas was about
For $2.
Yeah, she was. She was. And they sold it in the movie.
you just
man.
didn't like normally if you're gonna like do it, you kind of like segue in between a little bit, like, oh man, she was so hot. Oh, RL Dog
What?
for 2, but
Yeah.
it's just silence. And you can just see Mo's eyes and he's like,
Well, I mean, what I say? Speaking of nice legs, RL Dog. I don't know.
I would have respected
That was
effort.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
Yeah, you should say that next time.
Okay. All right. Speaking of people that came back from the dead. Oh no, that didn't work at all.
You were
Dr.
supposed to say,
Mendor
speaking
for
of nice
what?
legs, Mo. Like,
Fun fact: Sean Connery was offered the role of Raiden, but turned it down towards Enter the Dragon. There you
we
go.
even told you what to say that time.
Sean Connery as Raiden. That would have been
Weird.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't
Going
know.
into Earth
Look.
realm without permission.
if he
I
can play a
don't think so.
Spaniard,
That's true.
Like-
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
It's been pretty rough as a Sean Connery.
Scottish
role.
Spaniard.
It's all like one line. Like,
Oh man,
I had
See,
a
that's the
lot of
thing
trouble
back.
with that.
Was he offered
Back-
Gandalf too? Sean says
Yes, he
He
was.
was. Yeah.
Yes, he
Oh my
was.
That would have ruined those movies.
yeah.
Well, what's funny is like back then, casting a Scottish guy as a Spaniard who didn't even try for the accent, and you still kind of like just went with it. But like nowadays, people have been like really upset about that, and I think that's kind of funny.
Well,
'Cause-
the accent he had in The Outsiders, or what is it? The Untouchables, not The Outsiders. Jeez,
Yeah,
The Untouchables was awful. His Irish accent.
Oh,
so maybe
yeah.
he should have left alone.
yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of awful accents, here you go. Obi-Wan Kenobi for 2. Jesse Ventura tax down in the Baja. Fine, don't say it. All right.
You already said it. I was like, you
All right.
go. Yeah.
Young Stowe for 2. Christopher Mother Effin Lambert. Enough said. I am right. Am I right? Haha. There you go. And then I wanted to see if anybody could do this one. I'm not going to. Rough Night dropped a
Toasty.
Toasty.
not.
Toasty.
No, you remember from the you do an uppercut and go toasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was that
yeah,
one.
There, you
Yeah.
did it. You did it.
Toasty. Yeah.
That's
I
what
always
you had
thought
to
he
hit
said
him with the
whoopsie.
big uppercut.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was in Florida for a little bit recently, and they had the Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet in the place that we were staying, and my kids had never played Mortal Kombat. And I have one kid that's like, "Oh, this machine also plays Root Beer Tapper. Let's just do that," you know. So I convinced them to play Mortal Kombat 2, and this blew their minds. Like, why is there just some dude, some 30-year-old man popping onto the screen yelling "Dusty" or whatever it is?
Yeah.
I think if I remember correctly, on one level you have to like get you have to go untouched and you have to get a toasty to unlock Reptile in the first game. I think that's what it is.
No,
Or
there's
is
no
it
toasty in the
Noob
first.
Saibot.
But yeah, you are right. That's
Yeah.
that, you gotta knock him into the pit. Flawless.
Yeah, you got to
victory,
knock him in the pit. But
Yeah.
wasn't it? Was it a fatality? What was the?
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
All right.
For Toasty,
There was a
Yeah.
No,
there
it
was
was
a lot
Reptile.
of like
it was
Reptile.
a super punch.
Yeah, it was on the bridge stage. I think it was 2 flawless victories, and you got to uppercut him into the
double flawless. Yeah, with a fatality at the end. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. And we
Without
got Cole Hauser.
blocking at all. Which is
Oh, that's
wild.
right. That was it. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's insane. I don't know how you win that. Cole Hauser for 20 just tagged you with a Mortal Kombat treat.
Yeah, this is here it is right here. There it is. Right next to his
Wow.
Oh, no.
Spitfire.
Dude, that's amazing. Look at that.
Let's
man.
go.
That's rad.
Dude.
Dun, 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 dun. That song has been running through my brain. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Yeah. Shout out Cole Hauser.
We got
Shout out.
Oraxis for 10. Christopher Lambert had the dialect training for Highlander for a person that lived through all those periods of time and messed up his own permanently. That is dedication. Hey, Jonas.
That's true. He didn't speak English when he did Highlander, so whoever taught him English didn't do him any favors.
No.
And then you get Tom Jane looking like Christopher Lambert, and I think there was probably some roles that Tom Jane got because people said, "Hey, is that Christopher Lambert?"
Yeah,
but
it's weird how
English.
much they look alike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I couldn't imagine like saying, "Hey Jay, we want you for a movie, but it's a language you don't understand. We're just gonna feed you mumbling and just copy what this guy says, you know, like in the mumbling, and you know, we'll see if it works." So that's kind of wild.
Yeah.
And we got Dr. Manzor for 20. Fun fact: Paul Anderson first and only choice was Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa to play Shang Tsung.
That was really
towards
good.
The Last Dragon. And is it Paul Anderson or is it Paul W.S. Anderson?
Paul W.S. Anderson.
Okay, he was Paul Anderson in this. Okay.
This is probably the best film that Paul W.S. Anderson has ever done.
That is 100% true, and I think he accidentally did it.
Yeah.
It's
kind of funny
enough to ruin it.
That moment in the movie where they all start saying, "Okay, we've let the humans win long enough," and there's just it feels like there's 5 minutes straight of just people falling to the ground against the same bit of pebbles.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world is this?
Oh man, I thought it looked like that was probably like the filming crew. They're like, "Here, you guys just want to get thrown around for a little bit. Let's
We should
go."
just turn a goat in there, you know, just randomly.
We still have like, we still are on the clock for like, I don't know, 6 hours. They're like, I don't know, just fall over a lot, please. We'll just film it.
Fall over.
I mean, I would take a cameo in a film. Like, all I have to do is like just throw myself. I do it.
Yeah.
It's rad.
Yeah.
I told Gina, I was like, if you ever put me in, I just want to be like henchman number 6 and just get shot or something and fall over. Like, I never had aspirations to be an actor or anything like that ever in my life. I just thought it was like too hard. It's bad enough being Jay walking around, let alone trying to impersonate somebody else. So she's like, henchman number 6. I was like, that's it. I just want like henchman number 6 to go up in the credits, and then I have my name there. Yo, shout out! Thanks for the raid. Somebody raided us.
Lieutenant
Hiratana.
Thank you so much for the raid. Shout out to you, and welcome all you raiders. Thanks for being here.
And then
I didn't realize. Sorry, I was just gonna say I didn't realize that he followed up this movie with Event Horizon.
Yeah,
I didn't know that he directed that.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know he did
Which
movies.
is literally one of the most terrifying movie ever.
I didn't
made.
either.
Yes.
I didn't know.
I've
that was
never
him.
seen it. I refuse to watch.
Event Horizon is terrifying.
Yes.
Because it's like it's scary on like a totally different level. Like
Sam Neill at the end of that movie will make you scared for your life. Like scared the crap out of me. I need to rewatch it. That is a good movie.
Yeah.
And we got Cole Hauser talking about other scary things for 5. I saw Diaz in Toronto with no makeup. Trust me, you would run like a junkyard dog.
Whoa.
She was pretty back in the day, but she did not age well. That's all I'm going to say. You could tell she didn't age well. Wear your sunscreen, kids.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Look like a leather shoe.
And then just out of nowhere, double hawk for $5 for Event
Or
Horizon.
Event Horizon.
I don't know.
I've
if this
never
movie-
seen that.
I mean, like, I don't know if that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's next level scary, and it's also based on 40K. If people didn't know that,
Is
Is
Event
it
Horizon
really?
the one with
Yeah.
with Keanu Reeves on a motorcycle?
nope.
No.
This is Sam Neill
Space.
and Lawrence Fishburne, and they're in space.
Okay.
Actually,
It's
Lawrence
really
Fishburne.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
the script for Event Horizon is based on 40K because in 40K space travel, you have to go through the warp, and in the warp are demonic entities, and if you have to have shields up to prevent them from getting in your ship. And if you don't have those shields, they will get into your ship and they will ruin everything and everybody's life. And so that's based on what would happen if you went through there. And JB Spooky Review says, no, it's not, Mike. The screenwriter that wrote the movie said it was. So you argue with the screenwriter.
And then for Epic Mike, we got this one. Lip
Yes, Galaxy
Lennox. Lip Lennox.
For 5, please have Epic Mike recreate Jesse Ventura's last statement, seceding to Canada. Heard it at work and almost lost my shit how accurate it was.
Yeah, so people don't know, Jesse Ventura was asked about Minnesota, and he goes, he got really upset, and he said that they should cede from America and join Canada, and he was like, jeez. I think it's pretty obvious that Donald Trump doesn't even like us. He doesn't want Minnesota. So I think they should just cede to the Canada. And Lena's like, do you really think that can happen? Well, I think they'd be very happy to have us in Canada. I think they'd be very happy. I don't understand. It's you know, I was the governor of Minnesota, and if Donald Trump doesn't want us there, then I think we could just happily, you know, go to Canada and join them. You know, it'd be better health care than what we have here. I'm just gonna stop myself now because
there you go, because we got a Wyoming Sasquatch with a silence tax for $2. There you go.
Wow.
And we got one more here, and it's a banger. Cole Hauser with 10 gifted memberships. Let's
shout out, man.
Yo.
Like second delay there.
He's getting better though. It's getting better.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, I was impressed that he did it, but yeah, there was like a half a second.
It's still in a sea of different clips. I've almost got it down. All right.
We just didn't know if he was gonna press it or not, so we're just kind of like, oh, well.
Got 2 more.
All right. So then we got Eric Stratton for member for 26 months. This past week, both WDW Pro and Mo messed up the video celebration choice for my 10 gifted memberships. Pro played vid of copium. Jumps both.
That's true.
What do you
Must be something
about that,
something
Eric
special
Stratton?
about you, Eric. Something special about you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Nerf Herder for 5. Jada Poo. This is where you fall down.
Hey.
Now we're all caught.
You know what's great? I was at Magic Kingdom today, and like every time I walk past that area, it's like, dang, there are people that send me selfies. They're like, yo, we're at the place where Jay knocked you down. Like they're like right up the wall area. I'm like, bro, I didn't trip anybody.
That's wild.
Oh, anyway. Speaking about tripping, this was aired during the Super Bowl, and it left a lot of people confused, actually. And I just want to say before we play it, this was definitely intended for a certain audience, a certain demographic of people. This definitely didn't do what it was supposed to do. Oh my gosh. We got a 50 from what you guys just keep super chatting.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Was. Thank you. We'll get to that in just a second. I promise. My thought before I think everybody's seen it. All right, let's just play it. Let's just play it before I gaggle on.
Sometimes we choose our path. Other times the path chooses us. Through it all, we keep pushing forward, driven by a deeper purpose, guided by an unseen force. The journey never gets any easier. The bond just gets harder to break. This is the way.
Only in theaters and IMAX, May 22nd.
Okay, clearly this was, if you didn't know, they were trying to pay homage to the old Clydesdale Budweiser commercials. So I was like, okay, I get that. But the bad thing is Star Wars is in a horrific spot. And this is not to spend $10 million or maybe more with Sam Elliott and everything else in there, to spend that kind of money on something, you would assume they would try to do something to get people back to the movie theater and say, look, this is what we got. I honestly was expecting a teaser with the Millennium Falcon in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm expecting is going to happen before the movie comes out. And the only reason why I say that is because they're changing the ride at the Disney parks. to feature the Mandalorian and Grogu while you pilot the Millennium Falcon, and usually and they're not releasing that ride until the movie comes out, which is telling me that there's probably spoilers or some kind of spoilers in the ride. If not, they would have done it already to hype up the movie instead of waiting till the movie comes out. That's what I'm saying. I could be wrong, but I was shocked that they went this route and spent all that kind of money, which to me, and I'll let everybody else speak, it's very arrogant of them to think that Star Wars is okay, that they could do this, because it's not okay. Star Wars is in a terrible spot. I don't care if you liked Andor. I think it's great. Like what you like, enjoy your life, enjoy the things that you like. That's not the point. I'm talking about the numbers in itself. Like, nobody's watching Star Wars anymore. No one's buying the toys anymore. And Baby Yoda had a massive perk several years ago, where people were buying that little green guy like it was, it made a lot of money in merchandising, but has it worn off? I think there's a huge miss when they need to attract people to come to the theater to watch it, in my opinion.
So I was definitely a huge fan of the little green guy of Grogu. I had a Grogu keychain and like the little alcohol bottle on my backpack. I had all kinds of merch. I had a few shirts. I was obsessed with The Mandalorian when it came out. They killed it for me. And now I am sick of him. My thought when I watched this was, can he just grow up already and do something besides look cute and do stupid little things? Like, I'm just so over it. The story's not progressing. I don't care.
I actually think he can't. Like they're gonna lose. It's like killing Hello Kitty to me, and that's what I think Grogu is at this point. He's Hello Kitty. He's an emblem that goes on women's backpacks and stuff. I don't think it has anything to do with The Mandalorian or Star Wars at this point. It's just from Star Wars, and the audience for Mando is different than the audience for Grogu, because if you look at the first few shots of The Mandalorian, it's I can bring you in alive, or I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. It's this Clint Eastwood thing. He's the man with no name. It's a very no nonsense kind of guy who has to take care of a kid, and that's interesting. But this whole idea of him just hanging out with a character that is essentially a corporate mascot at this point, it's losing what it really has to. And plus, they lost Gina, so like all you have is this right here. You don't even have Grief Karga anymore. Carl Weathers.
Well, the thing is, I think this ad was definitely for people that like seeing these two together, and it hit for those people that are just like, I like seeing them two together. I had good memories with it back then, and but they definitely should have done something to try to pull people back in, to get them excited. This does not get anyone excited except for the people that probably were going to go watch it anyway. That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, and to Joe's point, I would be awesome if they aged him up to like a teenager. I know he'd be like 70 or 100 or something like that, but it would create interest. You're like, okay, but this I thought was going to be a cross promotional commercial, and it got to the end. I'm like, oh my goodness, this was a commercial for the movie. I thought they were going to try to sell something else, like that they kind of
I thought it was a Budweiser commercial that was going to also be a Mandalorian commercial, and I was like, okay, maybe that's a pass. And then it was just a trailer for a thing for the movie, and I'm like, what the?
Like when Bud Light did the Game of Thrones crossover, it was awesome.
I thought it was a great
commercial. That's what
I thought it was going to end with the Cerveza Cristal.
Right.
Some people don't know what that is, Jonas.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so when they finally aired Star Wars on TV, and somewhere in South America, probably Brazil, instead of just cutting straight to commercials, they would get to like that moment where Obi-Wan is about to get the lightsaber out of the chest, and instead of saying we're now cutting to a commercial, they would cut to a commercial that looked like it fit in the scene of Obi-Wan opening the chest that's supposed to have the lightsaber, but instead it's an ice chest with beer in it, and then it goes Cerveza Cristal.
Okay. That was like what, 20 years ago at this point? Over 20 years?
Yeah,
that's
2004 or something like that.
I don't know if that was a good point to bring up, Jonas, but okay.
But
I liked it, Jonas.
It's their fault for the dumb ad.
It wasn't a real beer. Just
Yes, it is. It is a real
Oh.
beer.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. So Lucasfilm apparently had a big issue with them essentially inserting commercials for beer into Star Wars.
Jonas is like, I have a very winding path to take you down.
Yeah.
Listen, the payoff isn't really there, but
Guys,
it's the
much
journey,
like-
not the destination.
Much like the Mandalorian and Grogu ad, there's something that I'm going for here. If you just get it.
All right, in case you never seen it, here it is right here.
I was giving Jay time to get it. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, that was it.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yes. I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
I wish I'd known him.
Oh man,
He
my
was the
channel's
best
gonna
star
get.
pilot in the galaxy.
Oh, you're
say,
toast.
bro.
And a
You're,
cunning
yeah, it's
one.
over, bro. That's a
Hello
lot
there.
of.
Why is it taking so long to get to the ad?
Is it a 3-minute ad? Was that?
I would have skipped way ahead.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, yeah.
There must have been a couple of them.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
probably.
I have something here for you.
Your father wanted you to have it.
Your father wanted you to have it.
Oh my
That's really good, bro.
It's good.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
I never saw that.
That's
No.
impressive. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's good,
Aren't
Oh
you
my
all glad?
God.
That's my
dude.
This is
Oh
why you
my
always have to follow me
gosh.
down these little rabbit trails. Like
Oh
this.
my
now that we've seen it, it is completely worth it.
Here we go.
Yes. Yes.
There's a
That was
treasure trove of
brilliant.
goodness here.
I can't believe they got away with the process.
Put it right when he's
Bro,
like,
That is amazing.
I would have been so mad if I was watching this for the first time and it was like, they got me twice.
Oh my god.
The fact that they even bothered to try to make it look like the film, though, too.
I know.
Yeah.
I think this one is my favorite.
Controlling everything. There's no mystical energy. field
Oh
Don't do this, Luke.
Oh no.
Come on. Give me a sign here.
No way.
Yes. Let's go.
Poor Jay's channel.
Yeah, this is gonna be a one and done. I'll have to delete this whole live. You might not even get to the Superman stuff. That's the music.
We gotta talk over the
Let's go.
That's amazing.
Hey, freaking shut
showed
the
them
tonsils.
drinking it is crazy
Oh, it's beautiful.
You know, there's something to mine here with Luke and the blue milk. I mean, I'm just saying we could have an ad.
Oh my gosh, it's everywhere.
Stop. That's amazing. Has anyone ever had
way.
cerveza cristal, or is this like not in the U.S.?
I don't
No,
think
it's not you.
Okay.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
We're gonna talk over music.
Yeah.
Oh, John Williams' birthday was yesterday, by the way.
Cerveza Cristal. No way.
That is insane.
That's crazy
Oh, it's
work,
beautiful.
bro.
Good. Beautiful.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone.
Mike laughed so hard he
Mike-
left.
yeah.
He left the screen.
Oh my gosh, Jonas, thank you. Now every time I watch these movies, I'm just gonna be like randomly yelling that out and no one's gonna know why.
I'm sorry, but I think they need to bring this back. They need to bring this back.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Next.
I hit the wrong button while I was laughing. I was like, what happened?
my
Why get so
God.
quiet? And I was like, wow.
You're laughing
that's
so hard.
wild. Yeah.
Yes. So we all can agree that was a pretty good product placement.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What they did in the Super Bowl was a little. My thing is that they could have easily made that with the tauntauns and everything and just kind of released it, on their Twitter account or something like that, right? So it's like, it's just crazy to me to think that this company Lucasfilm that has had failure after failure after failure decided to spend all that type of money on that, and then they had to come out the next day because people were upset. They're like, you didn't even share anything from the movie to get us hyped up. And they're like, well, our creative team and marketing team landed a unique concept that gave a nod to a classic big game spots for year. Yeah, a beer commercial. It captured the warmth and humor and emotion connection between these two beloved characters, and it was the perfect next step for our campaign as we lead up to their big screen debut this summer.
What if they just don't have anything? What if there's nothing exciting to watch? Like there's no actual, like they don't want to blow it, pardon for the crudeness. They don't want to blow their load on, because they don't have anything.
Wait, hold on. What the freak?
I'm just.
What the freak?
Oh, what? No way.
That was record fast creation of an account.
Yeah, that was real fast.
But you
I've
spelled
been
Crystal
waiting
wrong.
for this for years. Yeah, he did spell Crystal.
I know I'm in the minority here, but can I play a little bit of devil's advocate with?
Of course you
with this
can.
ad?
Of course you can.
Okay, so okay, so I saw this ad too, and we were kind of talking about this backstage, and yes, it hit the mark where it was supposed to, because I'm one of those people that this was definitely set up for. So as soon as this came out and I saw them, I let out a scream and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. So yes, it did hit its target audience. But like everybody else was saying, this isn't going to get anybody else to go into the theater, which is what they need to do. Because I was one of those people that they slowly lost during season 3. They gave us everything in season 1, season 2, and then season 3 was just terrible. So they need to get their audience back. And this definitely was not the way, because the people who are going to go see it anyway were already going to go despite the ads. So I don't know, like everybody.
No, I agree with you.
I agree with you guys that Star Wars is in a horrible place, horrible place. If it wasn't for me having all my little memories with my nephew, with Mando and Grogu, I probably wouldn't go watch this either. But that kid loves them, and I have really good memories with them, and I want to go see it with him. But as far as everything else Star Wars, I'm not interested. I'm no longer interested. Anything else I haven't seen. I didn't watch Andor. I didn't even get into that. So I get it. I get why everybody's frustrated, but it hit the target audience where it was going to. But yeah, this was kind of a really big letdown as far as advertising goes.
I don't know if it made it better that Pedro Pascal was dancing in the halftime.
No.
I thought that was somebody else. I did not realize that was Pedro.
Yeah,
he's everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like, who does Star Wars have left to market to? They're not gonna. They can't win back fans with this. They know this. They don't believe in this product, So they're gonna just do what they can. And the thing is, and I said this backstage, Grogu, just like Baby Crypto, is going to be the thing that they market so that they can get X amount of dollars. Because if you put a horse in a movie, or you put a dog in a movie, or you put a cute thing in a movie, you're going to get X amount of dollars. Yeah. Horses and puppies sell like hotcakes
in
films,
and
they sell to young women, and to mothers, and to young children. That is who they sell to.
And you're totally right, because look at the marketing for Project Hail Mary. They showed you one of the characters that was probably supposed to be a little bit of a surprise, but they're showing you the little alien because he's cute. And that's going to get a lot of people to go watch that movie as well.
I know there was a cute alien in this.
Yeah.
I mean, Look what you're right.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
showed my quote tweet.
I know it's hilarious. I was gonna pull it up. Yeah, like you guys are absolutely correct. Like let's make the dog even cuter. To see if people will buy the even though that's technically James Gunn's real dog, right?
Yeah.
Look at Mike's quote tweet. Why does this guy have like a monkey and like what is this?
Oh, that's the guy from UHF.
I just pulled up.
Dude just threw a dog out the window.
I was like, I just typed in "thrown dog," and that was the first one to pop up, and I was like, it looks just like Crypto.
He's the host of Raoul's Wild Kingdom in that Weird Al Yankovic
listen,
movie,
I was
right?
gonna originally do. I don't know if you guys have seen Anchorman. But there's a scene in Anchorman where his best friend is his dog, and a guy grabs him and kicks him off of a bridge. And I was like, that one might be a little too mean. So I'm not gonna do that.
Shout out Dutch Butters.
The thing is, I like dogs. If he had used a real dog for Crypto, I probably would have way less of a problem with it. But I hate that it's a CGI dog. And I like Baby Grogu, at least they had going for it that he was like a little puppet. And so you could be like, oh, it's tangible. You know, it's almost like you can touch him and you can play with his little ears and stuff, you know. But even now, man, I do think that I'm bored with this. Like,
you know what's worse? You know how we're always talking about how making a movie makes it more magical, like knowing how it's made. If that makes the movie better, that's awesome. The worst thing about the Crypto thing is there was somebody actually rolling around on set doing the Crypto stuff.
Yes, there was.
And that makes me hate it so much.
The full grown ass person in the suit rolling around, barking at people.
So speaking of Superman, thanks for the transition. Screen Rant decided that they wanted to post the best Superman movie and rank them just the other day, and I was like, what? If you haven't seen their ranking, this is it right here. Number 1 is James Gunn's Superman, followed by Superman the movie, Christopher Reeves. Then Man of Steel, Superman Returns, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Batman vs Superman, they got the Quest for Peace over Superman 3. I'm sorry, I like Superman 3 better. The theatrical release of the Justice League and Superman and the Mole Men. That is their ranking. I can see the chat just freaking out. Like, how much did they get paid to put Superman, James Gunn's Superman, number 1? Listen, I don't care where your ranking is, as long as Superman the movie is number 1. Everything else can be shuffled around and talked about. There's no debate here. Christopher Reeves, Superman the movie, number 1. What say you?
Everything after the first 45 minutes of Superman the movie, I'm there with you, man.
Oh my gosh.
After the first 45 minutes?
It's supposed to be like that, Jonas. It was
once if it's supposed to be like that,
it's supposed to be a 2-part film. You're supposed to have a setup of where he came from and why he's the way that he is, and
right. But you don't get to meet Superman until 45 minutes into Superman, and then it becomes a great movie.
That's the point. It's a build.
It's Reeve. I know. I said Reeves. I'm sorry. You're right. Christopher Reeve.
He's building up to being revealed as Superman. That was the.
Someone said Blaine Y. Oh wait,
it wasn't me.
Christopher Reeve. My bad. Sorry, I messed it up.
Jonas, I think you're the only person I've ever heard dislike anything about that movie.
Dislike the first 45 minutes of that movie.
I think Sevi had an issue with that too, though, right? If I remember
I thought
correctly.
Sevi said this was Spider-Man, right?
That's right. No, yeah, I think she agreed with Jonas. Like, she really enjoyed the movie, but I think she said the same thing, that like the first part of it was a little slow.
The part of the movie where they open up on Krypton, if people don't like that part, I'm sorry, Jonas, I don't understand that. That is very odd.
I'm going to say the same thing that I say about almost every single Superman movie. Kryptonian politics is the worst thing ever put on film. No one cares about Kryptonian politics.
Oh my gosh.
That's wild.
The more you focus on Krypton, the less Superman is, because there's just a line of 1,000 different people who made it off that planet that are going to come here and be like, oh, well, I'm just as good as you. Instead of it being a story about the greatest superhero ever and the fact that he has self-control and he's better and he's this and he's an example and he's a big blue Boy Scout. Superman stories are made there. You start bringing in the fall of the House of El. It becomes this drama thing instead of this story about the goodness of man. It is the most boring thing. It's Game of Thrones without any of the things that make Game of Thrones interesting.
Oh my goodness. Man, it's like it sets up perfectly why he is the way he is from both sets of parents, both fathers. Through the failings of his birth father, through the excellent raising of his adopted father, you understand why he is the way he is, and it doesn't harp on it for too long. Like it's not like Man of Steel where they go real heavy into the politics. I think it works great, and I don't understand why people don't like that. I'm sorry.
You know what's great about Superman is when he is this small guy from Kansas, this guy who has this Smallville upbringing from Kansas, and by the way, he's the most powerful being on the entire planet, maybe in the universe. That's interesting.
I agree. That is interesting, but they also are setting up his, opponent in Zod, because then you get to see, okay, why is Zod evil and why is he making the decisions he's making? And you see,
who cares why Zod is
up
evil?
In this culture. Well, some people do care about that stuff. Sometimes setup and payoff for villains is great. Part of the reason that Game of Thrones is good is because of the setup and payoff of characterizations. Like
in the movies, I love Terrence. I think Terrence Stamp is great. He rocks a blouse like nobody's business, but it's not an interesting character. He comes down and I am evil and I will take over. Blah 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 blah. There's no dimensionality.
It would be one dimensional if all he did was I just want to conquer, but he wants to conquer to reestablish a world that he lost. And then you're trying to you establish a connection between the two of them. Well, that's
in
what
Man
Zod
of Steel,
is.
yes. In Superman 2, it's revenge. A revenge for the first 45 minutes of Superman 1. So if you cut out the first 45 minutes of Superman where they're like, this is an ad for don't ignore it now. There's another movie coming in which this will be important. It's the MCU before the MCU happened.
I mean, except that was always the plan, was to link those two movies together.
Okay, well, it makes the first movie suffer.
I disagree.
But anyway, disagree.
Guys, this is going to look amazing. In 30, 40 years, this is going to look awesome. Oh, wait, it doesn't. It looks very
It was never planned. It was never supposed to be 30, 40 years. He was going to film
that
back to
back. Listen, man, even when they do that silly when he's running past the train, it looks silly. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. What would be your number 2?
That's a really good question.
Mine would be Superman 2.
Man,
Superman 2 Donner cut, baby. That's the best one.
Oh,
Man of Steel for me.
If we have to go by this list, I would put Superman the movie and Superman 2. And dang, I might just put all of Christopher Reeve's films in the top 4.
That's
simply
crazy.
because
I would have done Superman 2, just because they're kind of the same. They rely on
they're all
each other.
connected. They run into
but then
each other.
I would do Man of Steel for number 3.
Dude,
Man of Steel.
I love Man of Steel. That movie still gives me freaking cold chills when I see it. I know everybody complains about Pa Kent. And
I love Man of Steel.
But I don't care. It's not enough to mess up the movie.
I like Man of Steel too, but Man of Steel's teaser trailers were better than the film.
Yeah. I would say Superman
really
3 is probably the first Superman movie where they're not trying to do something else other than be a Superman movie. I don't know. This is like Lois and Clark and Smallville kind of ruined me for Superman in the movies, because you actually get some time to get to know that character. So like the Dean, I've said this over and over again, Dean Cain's Superman, that is what Superman is to me. He's this humble guy who happens to be like all powerful. And then Smallville is the same thing. But again, whenever the Kryptonian stuff gets into it, I'm just, I'll check out. Let me know when you guys are done,
See, that was why I liked Man of Steel. Was I thought the Kryptonian stuff in that, with how they kicked off that movie, was actually really cool, and it was kind of more gritty. And then it was just a little bit. There wasn't a lot, and they moved on past it.
Where would you guys put Superman 2025 on this list?
For me personally, all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, agreed. Yep, at the very bottom.
I would put it above Justice League theatrical because that movie is doo doo.
You know what? That's a good point. That was actually because
that movie's real bad.
It's one of the only movies I've ever almost walked out of.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I almost walked out of it, and it was only because I gave my friend a ride there and I couldn't leave.
And I know people
Sevi.
like
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Sevi, we're talking about Spider-Man.
Oh, awesome. That's one of my favorite movies. I particularly love the red in the Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire here. He looks amazing. He looks a little bit taller than I remember, but you know what? He's good. He's good.
I love that she owned that immediately.
Yeah.
There's no hesitation there.
That's awesome.
So, yes. Sorry I was late, guys. I have a hearing coming up, so it was prep time.
All good.
Ooh.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Who else was gonna anybody else want to kind of give their quick rank?
you got to give George Reeves more credit, man. Superman and the Mole Man was basically the movie that led into the TV series. It was pretty good. I mean, it was in the 50s, but it holds up a little bit. It's charming, but it should be up a little higher than where it is right now. I mean, we wouldn't have any of this, not even Christopher Reeve, without George Reeves.
That's fair.
And that movie came out when Mo was like in his 50s. So he's like.
If I was going to break them down, it would be Superman, Superman 2, Man of Steel, Superman 3. Then it would probably be. Probably be Dawn of Justice, honestly, BVS, because I love Superman in that movie.
You know what?
Even though he's not a character in that movie. He's actually a plot device. And then in the extended edition, he actually has Clark has a lot more stuff to do in that movie. But
what did you think of who played Lex Luthor in Superman Returns? What's his name? Spacey.
He's a great Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
But he's a continuation of Christopher Reeve. He's supposed to be Gene Hackman's Lex Luthor. And that part of it bothered me a lot about that movie. If that movie was its own thing, I would have loved that movie a lot more than I did. But it actually bothered me that it was a continuation of Christopher Reeve because Brandon Routh is not Christopher Reeve. And he could have done his own thing. And I don't think they did him justice making him copy somebody else's work. So
he was better as Kingdom. Well, he showed his chops for Kingdom Come. Yeah, he was really good. That scene is awesome. I never watched the entire show, but he did a great job.
But
People sleep on him a lot.
Kevin Spacey's Lex Luthor is actually pretty good. He's really good at being menacing, dude. Like in like a weird, like a really like slimy, like scummy way. I thought he did a really good job. So, but yeah, I mean, I would put. I'd probably put Batman vs Superman, then Justice League, then Superman Returns, and then I do probably Superman 3: Quest for Peace, and then Justice League would be the very bottom.
Yeah, Justice
Superman
League
at the moment
was
is good, but I saw it so long ago as a kid, I don't really remember it, so I don't even know that I could really accurately.
Quest for Peace.
Quest for Peace has been a long time too.
And that was actually Christopher Reeve trying to like make a statement about nuclear war and all that stuff. It was a little
all the nukes and throws them into the sun like that wouldn't cause
it was a little nuclear man like Nuclear Man or whatever that guy's name was. It was kind of weird.
But, it was like bodybuilder with Gene Hackman's voice. It was really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a little they took his hair, they took Superman's hair's DNA and made a guy, and then they Superman just pushes him in a nuclear reactor and it lights up the whole America for like
yeah, it was pretty wild. I was like, what are we doing, dude?
So
yeah.
Also a lot of moose in that hair too. So
also Batman vs Superman has like one of my favorite characterizations of Superman ever. Like the scene where they're talking about him and like they show the news reporters having conversations about Superman, and you see like Neil deGrasse Tyson. This was before he became an asshole to everybody, and he's like, you know, like, and there he is, like, now we know we're not even special on this earth, we're not even special in the universe, like, because there's Superman. And like the scene with him when he's like bringing the girl down on the Day of the Dead and all the people are like reaching up to him, and the guy's like, maybe he's not like a Jesus Christ figure, maybe he's just a guy trying to do the right thing. I love that. I think it is one of the best breakdowns that we've ever gotten of who Superman is. That he's just a guy trying to do the right thing while doing these massive feats that no one else on the planet could accomplish. So,
also Hans Zimmer's score, just really quick. Hans Zimmer's score for Man of Steel is freaking mind blowing.
It's pretty good. Yeah,
scores. It's so good.
It's not my favorite Superman depiction ever, but that is kind of what they do with David Corenswet. He's kind of aw shucks. I actually like Corenswet in that movie. He's just not in that movie nearly enough for it being a Superman movie.
Corenswet as Superman is not the problem. The problem is the writing around Corenswet, because I feel like he did as well as he could despite the script, because it feels like the movie actively doesn't like him. And that's what bothered me about the movie, is it felt like he actively was disliked in his own film. And it felt very obvious that James Gunn is a Mr. Terrific fan. They might as well have just called it Mr. Terrific and Friends.
Yep.
Like,
Like, I don't think there's ever been a person who plays Superman that I'm like, oh, get this guy out of the suit.
No. I can't think of one.
No.
Yeah,
and I mean, that was
Kane, so
Dean Cain was so good. Also, there was that scene where Corenswet's like arguing with James Gunn, and he's like, I don't like this. And the whole thing, they like released that clip and whatever. And I think like I don't know. It was a lot of script issues with that movie. I think that he is a very solid Superman. But
I would have liked him a lot more with, not without the concept of being nice is like punk rock in today's day and age. I'm like, no, being nice is the standard. That's what we all want the standard to be. If the entire world moves away from being kind, that doesn't make being kind counterculture. It actually makes it you returning to the standard and inspiring people to be that again, which is what they were trying to deal with Henry Cavill Superman. Like, you'll give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. Now granted, I personally, and I understand why people don't like it, because I get the farm boy from Kansas and why people love that so much. I like the more alien take on Superman. I like the concept of him grappling with, am I doing this because it's been put on me to do this, or am I helping people because I really legitimately want to help people? But that's a personal take, and I understand why people don't like it. I get it. I don't think anybody's wrong for disliking that take. But the third act of BVS is kind of a mess too. So, Doomsday was kind of a mistake.
Anybody else take on? I didn't mean to cut your mic. I'm sorry. I thought you were.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Anybody else want to take on this horrific? We can all agree that this list is stupid, and the person who made this list probably needs to put his head in a toilet and flush a few times.
I would definitely look at their stock portfolio and see if they have any incentive to,
if they got they bought a brand new house after this list came out. Courtesy of James Gunn.
Yeah.
Click on the guy's name and it just takes you to an ad for Cerveza.
It's really sad though that looking at this list too, it's like why can't they get Superman right? Like why? I think with Henry Cavill they were close of like doing a Superman universe. Like it seems like Superman gets a movie, but then he's so powerful that they've got to like put him with other people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it's like he can't really have a standalone. James Gunn did that. They had to throw in a bunch of other supers, just to, I guess, for whatever reason. And then Superman 2, of course, is General Zod. Man of Steel, General Zod. Superman Returns was more of a different type of kryptonite. And
the big problem with Superman Returns was how much he just like kind of sits around glowering at people and then like spying on Lois Lane. Like he's just standing there outside of her house just like watching her. And you're like, yo, bro, that Superman wouldn't do that. Like
that was a little
it's a little weird, bro.
Like
I kind of had a problem.
Oh, go ahead, Mo.
Sorry. I kind of had a problem the fact that Superman didn't realize he landed on an island made of kryptonite and was somehow able to throw it into space even though it was an island made of kryptonite. But the whole thing is just like Deus Ex. Like there's so many contrivances to make the plot go. It was disappointing. I did not like it.
I understand the modern take on Superman today is that he's too boring because he's too powerful of a character. Well, the thing is, in my opinion, somebody like Zod and these guys beating the crap out of each other is less consequential than what Superman's going through, which is I'm actually kind of fighting the embodiment of like the continuation of my species, or like this new people that have adopted me and that decision. And so like I think that's far more interesting and dealing with his emotional aspect. And I get that that's what James Gunn was trying to do, but you don't have to depower Superman to do that, because there are plenty of villains in the universe and problems and threats that Superman could deal with that are a problem for Superman, that don't have to deal with him being challenged, but the challenge is, how can I deal with this and help people and save as many lives as possible? A volcano exploding is, you know, in a village at the bottom of the volcano, it's plenty of work for Superman to have to deal with.
100%.
Creative.
100%, because his weakness is humans. So like if that's like so like the more humans that can be put in trouble, you know, it's a problem for it. Heck is that on
my You're welcome.
Yay.
So good. That was really good.
Someone's gonna have to send Stevie the Star Wars clips of Can we get that? Listen, when I finally make my way up to like the Criticalist hub, you know, for in real life live stream, you've got to have that stuff available. Like
we'll find something.
We got to see if we can ship it in from somewhere.
I know. I was trying to get a hold of some beer for Jeremy that I found recently, and it's just called Gay Beer. And I was trying to get some to bring down to Orlando. So maybe we can have cerveza, and then we can bring some gay beer for Jeremy. So
I appreciate all the great conversation, and Mo's gonna catch us up, please, and then we'll get back to Mortal Kombat and pick the movie for next week. Man, we just been going. It's almost 7:30. Thank you.
Funny.
All right, we got a canalist for 2. All right.
Wait, what?
Can you can a can? I was getting ready.
I love it.
All right. Can you can a can as a can or can a can?
No.
I canalist.
Okay. I canalist.
What happened?
There you go. Huh?
I canalist can because I canalist.
Canalist can.
Canalist can. Yeah.
Who can a canner? Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, we've got the horror host for 10. If Jay was dead earlier today and came back at sundown, is he actually a vampire for Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction.
I can see that.
Nah, man, I like the sun too much. I got sunburned today, actually. So
I love being out of the sun. Obviously, I enjoy my paleness, so I might actually be a vampire. Chewbacca here for 20. Beginning of Event Horizon is great when Sam Neill's character explains how the gravity drive works, and then when the ship comes out of the gloom of Neptune, amazing movie. Should bring it into this show.
I was thinking of Chain Reaction. That's what it was. No one has heard of that movie. Okay,
I have heard of it. Yes, it's Keanu Reeves on a bike, right? Keanu Reeves on a bike, right? And he does.
I think so. Yeah.
Whoa, what the heck is this? Jay's half Asian son for 2. Dad, you're alive. Everybody was saying you were R.I.P.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. They'll be shocked. Tomorrow, I guess. I don't know.
All right, and then Wasp for 50. Who picked this movie? I'm owed souls for watching.
Oh, she was not happy, guys.
Oh, no.
During the watch party, she was not happy.
She's got a very low score review, but I get it.
Yeah.
Why she felt that way.
Yeah, I understand. She was a trooper, though. She was there. She came in. She said, I hate this movie. So I am going to do laundry. I'm going to start cleaning while we're watching this. But she was not happy, but she was a trooper.
Damn.
Thank you, Wasp, for the $50 donation.
We barely talked about the movie at this point.
Yeah.
Well, we started. We actually went 35 minutes in.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the 50.
All right, so real quick, we don't play that for 50. We play this one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, that's
Oh,
Wow, Mo. Wow,
yeah.
Mo.
Rostico's for gifted members.
It's for
gifted
memberships,
I even knew that, and I
Mo.
don't run the channel.
I know, Mo.
I just didn't know where it was.
Slay.
I know it is
Slay.
now, so I can do it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, you're not. Let's see. We'll find out.
Bro, he has like 100 clips. All right, it's kind of hard to navigate it all.
I doubt it. I'm sure it's all alphabetical. Like it all has like
What? There's a lot of clips here.
I love that clip.
There's a lot of
So
clips. I
good.
mean, like,
it is Mo's birthday.
I don't know when we'll ever play this one, but sometimes you just have to play it.
People have been messing with me my whole life. I learned a long time ago that there's no sense getting all riled up every time a bunch of idiots give you a hard time. In the end, the universe tends to unfold as it should. Plus, I have a really large penis. That keeps me happy.
Sorry.
It's a good clip.
It's so good.
It's a good one. Well,
That's awesome.
Yo, Raider! Holy Christmas!
Oh my!
Whoa.
All right, hold on. Let's see if we can get the right clip.
You can do it, Mo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Good job, Mo.
wait, no,
No, I don't think Mo did it.
$100. We don't play that for the $100 clip. We
Oh,
play
no.
we play this one. I'm like, I can't believe you said 100.
What more do you want from me?
Hey, you got it, Mo.
Or Mo.
That's what we do for 100.
You know, Mo.
I don't even know why I have this.
What's going on, everybody? Here at Van Expo. Oh my God, it's Johnny. Give me 20 push-ups in your knuckles. You understand, you stupid bear? Okay. All right. Cobra Kai never die. That's it.
Yeah,
it's a good clip.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
That's a good one. You can do it, Mo. Said nobody ever.
I already played it, so.
Wow, Sevy's being rough, man. My goodness.
She just got out of court.
Oh my goodness. All right, then we got 0 for 2. I ordered 2,000 pounds of Chinese soup. It was wonton.
That's funny.
Wow.
That's pretty bad.
Then the horror host for 5. It's just Lone Wolf and Cub, and it's played out at this point. For Witchfinder General, 1968, also known as the Conqueror Worm. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, that was a lot of different.
Well, all right. Metal Slave for 5. No lie, kids in Chile that grew up watching Star Wars with Cerveza Cristal ads thought the version without the ads was the wrong version.
That's good. That's
That's amazing.
I could see that.
Cerveza Cristal.
Cerveza Cristal. Cerveza Cristal.
His voice activated.
Wow. Look at
So
that.
good.
Mortal Kombat 199 said.
Cerveza Cristal. Cerveza Cristal.
That's awesome.
Never uploaded that clip, man. Oh,
So good, dude.
A subtle deviancy with a 5. Samoan Mike is dropping knowledge like Blaine drops motor oil on the ice.
Bro.
How's your back, by the way? Feeling better?
I am doing better. I'm doing better. The bruising has gone away. I can walk without a limp.
What
yeah,
happened?
feeling better.
Did you fall down?
What happened?
It was the ice storm.
During the ice storm, it's a long story, but basically, I had to tow some Hispanic ladies who didn't know how to drive in the snow and ice out of the
Oh,
snow.
that tracks.
And it was on a hill that was like this. and there was like one lady at the top of the hill and one lady at the bottom, and the lady at the top was trying to walk down the hill, and I was like, don't come down here, you're gonna get hurt. And it was this whole back and forth. The lady at the top had a box of motor oil. I took it from her, made it like 5 feet down the hill. My feet went out from under my head, dropped the oil on top of myself.
And then when you went into the snow, you pulled out. I'm sorry.
He gets his mom
I
like,
wish.
"Are you okay?" And he just pulls it out.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Metal Slave member for 27 months says, Jonas, have a cerveza cristal.
Yeah,
Oh my God, we have a member that's called Cerveza Cristal, and it says, we got a cease and desist from Lucasfilms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
He's
my
so
gosh.
happy, man. Look at him in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
This is amazing.
Quagmire for 2. Blaine said Christian Bale is mid. Batman hater.
Listen, he's not the best Batman.
What? He's pretty good.
He's okay.
Pretty good.
He's fine.
But you
He's
do like him
fine
as Bruce Wayne.
He's fine, Bruce, as well.
That might be a discussion for another movie.
Wow.
All right, next week, The Dark Knight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because while you guys are arguing over Batman, I'm just going to be kicking back. So I think I'm the only one that finds this funny.
Dude, this is
hilarious.
hilarious.
It's hilarious. I love it.
Oh.
And bringing us back on track is Cole Hauser for 5. Superman 3 original story was supposed to have Mixolydic, Brainiac, and Supergirl.
Mixia Spitlick?
No, yeah, you mispronounced Mixolydic.
Mixolydic. Mixolydic.
You said Plitic.
Plitic. All right.
It's
close enough.
The L's after the T. But that's okay.
War Machine for 20. Speaking of Spider-Man, his 10 for both Spider-Man 1 and 2.
Oh, shout out, man. Wait. We're
go.
talking Toby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Toby.
Spider-Man
not the
2.
Amazing, which I wouldn't mind the
movie
Amazing
ever made.
either, to be honest.
Right. I like the Amazing
numbers.
movies.
Yeah, Amazing movies aren't bad, but Spider-Man 2 is one of the best comic book movies ever made.
Probably
it's
that could
perfect.
be number one in a lot of
Yeah.
people's books. So
It is between Spider-Man 2, Superman, and The Dark Knight for number 1 spot.
I even put Infinity Wars in that top 5.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's so
I
good.
think Infinity War is extremely well done.
Balanced.
Yes.
And we got a $5 super sticker from Wicked Virtue. Thank you very much.
Hey, shout out Wicked.
And then we got Wyoming Sasquatch for 2. Get Jonas off the panel. Meek, boo this man.
Boo this man. Boo.
I don't get it, man.
I don't have a hat, but it's like, boo this man.
That's a movie I'd love to watch. Is Half Baked on this
That's a
channel.
good
I
one.
would.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that would be fun.
Yes.
And Neil Horn for 5 for the movie.
Wait, what? Bro, have you been drinking too many?
I think I might need one.
Yo,
actually.
listen, when I play that clip,
Oh
I
my
can see all the panel members down below just laughing their heads off, bro.
It's one of those jokes. It's one of those jokes that like it'll get stale for like half a second, but it just will get funnier as time goes on. Like, but no, it's just funny. It's just gotten funnier to me. So.
It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It'll probably be like worthless next week. We'll play it once and be like, yeah, that was so.
You try reading it in Spanish, Mo.
Okay. Para la cinema, bridge too far. También. I don't. That's about all I can.
That was really
I
cool.
forgive Blaine for his Jaws take, and turn my scorn to Jonas for obvious reasons.
That's appropriate.
You like boring movies where they put people in reflector suits who barely talk? I think the planet may be doomed.
Bro, you're just out here.
We're going to put them in jail for the crime of, I don't know, something that
You guys thought I was going to play the other clip, didn't you?
I did think you were going to play
Yeah, I
the
was ready.
cerveza cruise. Yeah. That's the best part about it. Now you don't know when it's going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
War Machine for 10. Jeez, Jonas. Like, seriously, how do you not like that movie?
I don't like the first 45 minutes of that movie.
Well, then
The
you
rest
don't like
of it
the
I
movie.
like. No, I don't like the boring intro that has nothing to do with the action of the movie.
You don't want the Magnificent Seven now? You don't want the first 45 minutes of that movie either?
Yeah.
You know, I would love to watch this movie for the Monday Hangover.
Well, good news. War Machine just
Magnificent.
donated $10 to the channel for the Magnificent Seven.
Hey, look at that.
There we go.
There you go. And oh boy, Cajun Corey for 5. I still have my late grandmother in my contacts. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to spread her ashes on such a windy day.
Oh no.
That was funny.
That's a pretty good joke.
Wow.
It's also, yeah.
Not bad. And wow, we just got a 50 from Wasp. Mo J and Billy Show Fund. All
Shout
right,
out,
here we
Wasp.
go.
It's a $100 donation combined plus Raider 107.60. I don't even know what that means. You guys are amazing over here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
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 That's pretty good.
Okay, I got it. I got it for this week. For this week. Thank you for the 50. And then we got good reminder here. Quagmire for 2. Don't forget about Grandma's Boy with Beardo.
No, I'm gonna get with him, but we need it in the ranking, man. Like someone's got to give a big super so I can get it in the list, because people have been wanting us to watch other films. But there's a good one that's going to be on the voting panel here today. Shocking. Yeah.
And we got Death of Marco for £5. Straightening the Leaning Tower of Pisa was pretty diabolical and not petty at all.
Yeah.
We got Jeremy the Cyborg member for 17 months.
Such a long.
Mike is diabolical.
Bro,
I just
way.
love that he
Hold on,
waited
hold
for
on.
us to react, and we just kind of all sat there looking at him. Like, we're also not doing him any favors. Like,
Hold on.
My goodness.
Hold on.
It's good. It's good.
Oh no.
I'm not sorry for this.
Oh no. Are you serious?
Is it secret? Is it safe?
No.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
All right, that one. We'll save that
Oh,
for
my
another.
That's amazing.
I told you guys I'm not sorry.
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
I've been going down a deep rabbit hole trying to get my hands on some Cerveza Crystal. I'm having a lot of trouble. I've been to like a lot of websites at this point.
Oh my gosh.
Did you
It's
see
hard
my
to get your hands on.
Did you see my internal chat? I went on Reddit and looked it up, and apparently random total wines will have it in the single, like buy your own bottle, like
Really?
at a time. Yeah, that's what Reddit
okay.
said. I trust
God.
Reddit.
Yeah, I've been looking. Everybody's like, we don't ship to your address. Maybe Jay,
I'll
you're
try
close enough to
looking.
like the South.
I'll look.
You know, they'll send it to you.
Yeah, South America. It's the same.
Yes.
Oh my
You know what
gosh.
I mean.
I was trying to find it too. That's so funny.
Yeah.
So, all right. Jeremy the Cyborg, member for 17 months. Superman has 3 weaknesses: magic, kryptonite, and his concern for people. He actually has one more that nobody talks about anymore. It's electricity. That was one that.
Huh?
What?
I mean, in the show, he is vulnerable to them. He is not weak to magic. He is vulnerable to magic. There is a difference. Vulnerable means it affects you like it affects everyone else. Weakness means that it is particularly damaging to you. Kryptonite is a weakness. Magic is a vulnerability. And in the cartoon, he is vulnerable to electricity as well.
Yep.
Sorry, I had
There
to
you
bring
go.
it
Thank
out
you
there
for the
real
member
quick,
message.
since
And we
it's a
got
misconception.
Steel Liga History for 2. Hashtag Vindicta. Buy book. Just hit 896 subs. Be blessed.
Ooh, congratulations.
Good job, buddy.
Yes, and I am. We are 6 books away from 1,400 books sold. So thank you guys so much for showing
Awesome.
up. Is there 6 people here that would buy a book that could do this in the next 35 minutes? That would be amazing.
Please do it. Or do what I did. Buy like 2 of the black and white copies so you could keep black and white ones. And then you can have one, keep one that says, and then you can have the other one and then color it, because that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to respect the artist, but I also want to take another shot at it and just color. Because I love coloring.
He didn't do a coloring book for this one. He did one for
I made it a coloring book for me, okay?
All right, Kaiser, I'll try harder. All right. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Neil Horn with 2 for 2. No Jonas, but I do enjoy a Cerveza Cristal.
Hey, here we go.
It's so good.
Oh my God. He went to go be more like dramatic and he stumbled the first word that he said. Oh, Mo, you're my favorite.
Mo, what are we doing?
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
I love that one. That's so good.
Yo, Jeremy, I see you, brother. Dropping a 50 banger. Holy crap.
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
Jeremy with the 50. Add Ash versus the Army of Darkness to the list.
Yo, let's go. Let's go.
That is one I haven't seen in a minute, but that's one I'd love to watch again.
Same.
Thank you.
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 Look at that.
Thank you. All right. And then we got Dean H with a $10 super sticker.
Shout out. Look at Speed Racer avatar. I love it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then a Canalist for 5. This 5 is for Cerveza Cristal Spartacus.
You gotta like.
Wait, what? Should see Mike's face.
Dude, I'm so pleased by this meme.
Oh my gosh. It's showing that they're selling it in 2 supermarkets near where I live.
Oh my God. You have to get
Let's go.
Have a mission for this next week.
Let's go.
Cerveza Cristal.
If there's any 2 states, it would be like Texas and Florida. I think that we could find them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And we got Cajun Corey for 5. What do you call an airplane full of bald people? Receding airlines. All right. Thanks
Jail.
for the 5.
Corey.
Jail. They go to jail for that one. You just can't stay.
And I
here
was
anymore.
having such a great time tonight, man.
And then we got War Machine for 20, 10 for Rob Roy from 1995, and 10 for The Hidden Fortress. My man, that is a great movie. Thank you for the 20. And we're all cut up.
Fantastic. I forgot what we were talking about.
I think
Mortal
we're-
Kombat. Thank you guys for all the super chat love and the 500 plus people here. Mortal Kombat came out in 1995. Does anybody know what the #1 movie was in 1995?
Mo?
Mo?
95. Oh man, that's a hard one. I don't know about 95.
Toy Story?
There's no way.
Excellent guess. It is Batman Forever.
Wow.
Oh, let's go.
Baby, I can pay you too. Yeah.
I love that movie.
Look at Tom Hanks ruling that box office.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Apollo 13 right behind.
Didn't age well, but
Wait,
yeah,
Batman
he's-
Forever was part 2, right? No.
First part 3. This is Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't Seal. Was it? Was that Kiss by a Rose?
Yeah.
Yes, that
Seal.
was.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah, it was. My bad.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
And speaking of that, people that didn't know that Seal had released that song like I think a year prior to this.
Yeah,
and nobody
that's right.
listened to the album.
Yeah.
And Joel Schumacher was like, "I listened to your song. I love it. I have to have it in my movie." And Seal's like, "Okay, bro. Nobody listened to it anyways." And then it blew up and became like a #1 hit like overnight. Yeah.
The fact
Oh,
that
yeah.
Ace Ventura is on this list. I love it.
Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls is so funny, dude.
That movie's so good.
That movie is hilarious. I love it.
Yeah.
Toy Story, Apollo 13, Pocahontas, Ace Ventura, Casper. I didn't know Casper did that well. There's Die Hard.
I didn't either.
Oh, Casper.
I love that movie though.
Crimson
It was popular because of the teens liked it because it was that guy Dean Sawa. Everybody had a crush on him.
Yeah.
Devin Sawa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Devin
And there's
Sawa,
Mortal Kombat, number 17.
Honestly,
right above Dumb and
Mortal
Dumber.
Kombat.
I'm pretty surprised 7 is that high as a dark rated R. Like,
Oh, but 7 was a good movie though.
it's so
7,
good.
It's brutal. It is a hard R movie.
Oh, dude.
I'm kind
What's
of
in the box? What's in the box?
My cousin scared the crap out of me when they find the guy that has all the the fresheners above him. My cousin's like, "Oh, he's dead. Don't worry about it." And then the guy
Dude.
springs back, dude. And I was totally expecting it for like 15
Freaked
at the
me
time.
out so bad. Yeah. Nope. never.
Braveheart, Legends of the Fall, Bad Boys.
We're just gonna skip over that classic Bridges of Madison County.
I never saw that.
It's kind of like that on Golden Pond. Okay, so 95 was when a movie where Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep play old people who fall in love could be in the top 20 at the box office.
I saw Under Siege 2 back to back. Not on purpose, but because my friend was late. I went to the movie. Two of my friends were late because their car had a flat tire. I already had bought tickets, and we watched the film. I watched the film. They show up, and then I had to they show up and they bought me a ticket because they were late. Their mom bought us a ticket, something like that, and I had to watch it again. So
respect that.
Under Siege 2. It was at a theater that they were allowing they didn't check ID for R-rated films. A Walk in the Clouds. American President. Oh, there's Jumanji. Jumanji came out in 95. Dang.
That's a December movie too.
Yeah, it says December 15th. That movie was good. I'm surprised that
Someone said, wait, Jay is old. Yeah, I'm Gen X, man. I'm old. What do you think? Everybody get quiet for all of a sudden. What's wrong?
Jumanji should have gotten more money, but probably because it's December 15th, right? It doesn't show everything.
Yes. Yeah. So you can see here where it's like 100,000. It's just the way they rank it on that year. So yeah, probably the next year it's probably a lot higher. So,
So I think the total gross is on the left.
Riveting
Oh, sorry,
story.
the gross in the year is on the left, and then the total
I
gross is what
see
we're
it.
looking at. So
Thank you, Jonas. I apparently can't read.
Yeah, it's weird how there's Power Rangers. Wow.
Oh, dude, I remember seeing that in the theaters. That was freaking epic. Like, I'm surprised that's all it did though, because it was such a big deal.
Man, there are so many movies on this list that people would be excited for them to reboot it or do another one of these, and there's nothing at the box office right now that really hits that hard.
Money Train, Little Women. Never saw that. Tommy Boy. Dang, that was a 95 film.
I only made 32.
I remember watching
Indian Undercover.
Mom rented that film.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I loved this movie as a kid, and then I actually read all the books, and the books get pretty wild. They get into a lot of like all kinds of magic stuff, and there's cupboards, and there's like, yeah, it's pretty nuts how they do it. But
You know what? You know what drew me?
yeah, but like it gets into like the kid like going into their world and like different generations meeting each other, and it's pretty convoluted. I was like, wow, but I really enjoyed it.
He sends the one back to the Native Americans.
The one teaser trailer that wanted me to watch this film was the fact that they had Darth Vader in the teaser trailer. That's how powerful Star Wars was back in the day. I was like, wow, Darth Vader makes an appearance in this film, as like a little toy that comes to life. It's like, gotta watch it.
And it's a Paramount movie too, so like that's Fox and Lucasfilm saying, "Yeah, sure, you can put Darth Vader in."
He's in it for
promotional
like what,
materials."
like 30 seconds?
Yeah,
Right.
and, like he opens the cupboard and Darth Vader's there, and then he closes the cupboard. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yep.
Forrest Gump was not. I think this was Forrest Gump was 94, but I think it carried over.
Yeah, this photo was 329 million.
I was about to say, I'm like,
Dude, a movie that released July 6th, probably of the previous year, still making another 30 million in the following year. That's insane.
Yeah.
Friday. If you've never seen Friday, one of the best. Major Pain was hilarious. I watched that a million times on
Major
DVD.
Pain,
So
dude.
good.
Yeah.
Or VHS or whatever you want to call it. Billy Madison, Desperado.
Operation Dumbo Drop. Oh, that takes me back.
Showgirls. If you liked Saved by the Bell, you tried to do you. Every guy that liked Saved by the Bell wanted to watch Showgirls.
Yeah.
Quick and the Dead, one of my favorite westerns. So underrated in my opinion. Look at it, did nothing. It bombed. If you guys
Dude,
have
the
never
cast in
seen
that
The
movie.
Quick and the Dead,
Oh,
man.
it's so great.
Sharon Stone, Hackman, it was like quick draw competition. Leonardo DiCaprio gets, well, I don't want to give it away.
it's
But
that's a good movie.
yeah, I usually go like to the top 100. But enough about what did you guys think of Mortal Kombat? What did the chat think? Let me get the Criticalist score up here because I see like we just had a great conversation about beer. Or
And you got an Angry Badger raid. Hello, Raiders.
Hey, shout out, man. I didn't even see that.
What up, dude?
I'm having problems over here.
Hey.
I'm old. Here we go. Let me pull this up. If you haven't joined Criticalist, come on, man. What are y'all doing? And make sure you follow me.
Do it.
I'm trying to catch Epic Mike as the second biggest follow on this app. So trying to get there. Where are you at, Mike?
832. And if you're following Jay, make sure you follow me.
Man, I'm at 811, so I'm not that far behind.
I've even I mean, listen, man, you just gotta post reviews, you know.
You want to know what's really sad? Why is Jeremy number one? Why? There's no reason. Hey, how much did he pay, Blaine?
Dude, I'm wondering if our like mass unfollow campaign has taken hold yet. If everybody's
well, also like Gary has posted one review and he has like 500 plus already.
That's how it is. That's how it goes. I gave Mortal Kombat a 75. Gave it a rad.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Did you get too low?
Let's go.
I got no thumbs down.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
No, it's about what I
it's fair.
Here's, you guys want to know how wild what is happening right now in Criticalist is, and this is why I respect the app too. I routinely will have some of the most like upvoted and downvoted at the same time because there's just be like 8 or 9 downvotes on something for no reason. Some people just see that it's downvoted because of the cabal of people that downvote my stuff no matter what. And so then you look at the most downvoted, it's just mine because it has like 8 downvotes for no reason.
For no reason.
Blaine gave it a 69.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh,
Nice.
What?
You know what? 69 is respectable.
It's
a
fair.
Good number. Yeah,
Also,
it's better
like,
than 70,
for Katana.
70 or 68.
Oh, come on.
So,
69 is.
Spider gave it
What
an
did you give him?
82. Thank you so much. And I love that you guys participate in this when we do this show. So I really appreciate it. Make a Criticalist account and thumbs down Blaine as much as you like. Highlander gave it an 85. Pure 90s awesomeness. That's right. MC Campy. I almost said MCU fan. Sorry about that. 79. We got a 40.
Wow.
Never mind the rating. Mortal Kombat is silly, cheesy, inconsistent, baffling. The thing is, man, I don't know, brother. If you didn't love the game, you might not have liked the film.
and I think that that's
Because the game is
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
kind of stupid too, but it's just blood and people punching each other in the face. Honestly,
That's about right.
But he says it's really, really fun to watch. So I think overall, even though it's a 40,
yeah.
he still had a
Right.
good time.
That's what it was like with like
thanks for your review.
But that doesn't
The
make
one
sense.
Commander
If you had
movie?
a good time watching it, why would you put it at the score that low?
Because
Well-
he knows it's not a good movie.
Yeah, that's what it
But
was
he
like
had
for me
fun
with,
watching it though. Like
that's what it was like with Suburban Commando. I gave it a 57, but I had a great time watching the movie. But it's terrible. Oh, it's just. I was like, this is a terrible movie, but I had such a good time.
Look at this guy. All right.
Oh my gosh.
That's good.
You know what else? I freaking love the reviews that do that too. Like they're like they'll mention one of our names in the review when they write it. I think it's freaking amazing. Chewbacca Near, my brother, gave it a 91.
Let's go.
Gator Tico gave it a 75. That's what I gave it. Sasquatch gave it a 100. Wow, I was 10 years old when this released. My older brother took me opening day in theaters. Maybe biased, well played all the games. I had the toys and I love the movie. See, that's what I'm talking about. Love the games, had the toys. You're probably gonna love the film. Westward Smile gave it a 69. Smallville 79. Johnny Cage, I'm in a hostile environment. I'm totally unprepared. I'm surrounded by a bunch of guys who probably want to kick my butt. It's like being back in high school. That's a great line. Great line. Yeah. Faithful Geek gave it an 88. It's dumb, it's fun, and I love it. That's it. Hennessy Boy gave it an 80. Jester of Roanoke gave it a 92. Love it, man. People really like that. Joe gave it a 68.
I liked it. I just didn't have the nostalgia goggles for, I didn't watch it back when I was a kid. It was too violent.
I get it.
I didn't play the games, but I still like the movie. It's just plot is kind of thin.
It's all over.
There's total nonsense. Like, there's a fight between Katana and Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Nobody's dying in that movie.
I literally put that in my why wasn't Katana's soul sucked out, but the other guy's was? Like, what was that?
Yeah.
He didn't have a fatality.
Also, why does he get to keep everybody's souls? Like, I feel like Shang Tsung should have just kept this thing going the whole time to just collect more souls instead of taking over the whole world.
Makes sense.
Lily gives it a 90. Look at this. Brings back all the childhood memories in the video. Yeah, see, that's what we're saying. Video games, and the movie. Uncle Mike gave it a 63. Yeah, it's fun. The cheesy dialogue is part of it. Has to be. My man Alex, holy crap. Well, 100. Finish him. Love the movie when I was a kid. Oddly enough, I never had the game. Now that's different. But my friends had it, and I always played it with them. There you go. See, there it is. My friends had it, and I played the game with them. Hail, look at this guy. Hail Monday Hangover. Yay. Look at Alex.
Let's go.
30.
Dixie.
Oh, Dixie, come on.
I don't know any of these characters or care about them. That's it.
Those were $400 sunglasses, Dixie.
Aaron gave it a 71. Fergusonian an 86. Yeah, RIP. This movie is cheesy, ridiculous mess, and I love it. That's it. 81. Disney Man. How do you say his name?
Legion Dell.
Legion
I
Dell.
ask every week. Every week. Retro Roy 75. Listen, it's not high art. As a 90s video game adaptation of a hyper-violent fighting game, it's got the memo. Yeah, that easy. Sarah Toby, a 90. The Mass Marvel 83. Thank you. Steel Leg gave it a 100. Mrs. Rough Knight gave it a 76. Man, she rated it higher than me. Cubnut in 81. Test your might. Mortal Kombat fight. Yeah, it's so good. Rough Knight gave it an 80. The 90s cheese fest that still slaps. Yeah. JJ from New York gave it an 80. Firm Shore 89. You guys are awesome, man. Jake gave it an 86. Probably Toxic 78. Nick gave it a 67. What'd you play? What'd you pick for us here?
The music.
That was the song. Yep.
So good.
Just if you can, I literally cannot see the poster for this movie without that song running.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can no longer look at Obi-Wan Kenobi now without.
So good, dude.
Jar Jar Binks gave it a 54.
Wow.
There you go.
Dad Veronica Vaughn is one piece of. That's right. That was
Billy
Veronica
Madison
Vaughn.
reference.
Epic Mike gave it an 81. Says Toasty. I can't say it in that high pitched voice. But dang, 5 thumbs down, bro.
They're just dogpiling at this time. There's even a group on Criticless called the Downvote Gang, and I joined it because I saw it. I was like, I need to join this because I understand the pain.
Yeah, Jonas gave it a 70. That's awesome. Dr. Mantar with an 82. So good.
But Goro looks so good.
Oh,
yes.
dude.
Goro
Oh my God,
looks
yes,
so
he
freaking good
does.
in this movie.
It does 100%.
At the personality of the character in the game going forward.
Wow,
Like he
makes
was never
sense.
originally
So
supposed to be that, but they're
Thanks. I wanted to see it again.
I'm fairly
Also-
certain that was Jim Cummings who did that voice. And
Was it?
I think you tripped him, by the way.
That was Jim Cummings?
I think so.
And you tripped him.
I don't know how to say this
He
name.
played Winnie the Pooh.
Scaviola.
Scaviola 75 gave it a 68. Not great, but better. Better than it had. Wait. But better than it had any right to be. The title theme was epic. Yeah, 100%. Wasp gave it.
Oh my God.
I did warn you guys.
Great reminder. No thanks. Why I stick to epic cinematic classic productions. Life on Marshmallows give it a 66. Thank you so much. Michael gave it a 67. Bob Rogers gave it a 70. So many, man. I love it. Broken Wrench Mechanic, 68. And now we're getting into some of the older reviews. There's War Machine. What's up, brother?
Oh, you'll find mine if you scroll down low enough. I
Why,
did it
you
a long time
reviewed
ago.
this a long time ago?
Yeah. I'll tell you, I gave it a 69.
Let's go. See,
just like
right
Blaine.
there.
There's Mo.
69.
There's
There it
Sevy right
is.
there.
There it is.
What the heck?
You're welcome, child.
No freaking way.
That was impressive.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Impressive.
No
That is
way.
amazing.
Fatality.
Well, I'm gonna put the movie list up for next week. It's going to be Spartacus, King Kong, and the Rocketeer.
Maybe we'll
please
finally
let the
watch
Rocketeer
Spartacus.
Oh, dude.
I wonder.
Nah, the Rocketeer's got to win, bro.
It's gonna clean up.
Next
Dude,
week,
it's-
like whoever wins out of this, it'll just be the next two. So it might be King Kong and Spartacus the week after because we got to get.
You guys got to get the Rocketeer to the win. That's
oh my goodness.
one of my favorite movies of all time.
So if Mo can get the
poll.
super chats that came in,
Oh.
I wanna
You
get
can
the
do it,
poll
Mo.
up.
Yep, you got
You're
it.
on the right.
Lady, all right.
Lady.
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 Mujer Cállate. There you go.
The number at the top is a
Ah,
dollar
yeah,
sign.
dang. Mo really loved that Super Bowl halftime show.
I did. I felt seen. All right, so we got Planet Will for 5. Meek, do Jesse Ventura talking about Cerveza Cristal.
Oh my God.
I'm not always drinking potable water and sometimes I get really thirsty for something other than my delicious potable water that I have in one of my silos in the Baja. And so I go to my favorite bar and I wash down my most recent helping of corn tortilla with a Cerveza Cristal. It's very refreshing. Those Chileans really know how to make good beer.
Good job.
That is really
That's good.
awesome.
It's good.
That's a good one.
That is awesome, dude. We need
I've been
more of
trying-
that. All right.
I'm gonna be honest, that joke is gonna get funnier and funnier every time I see it. Too.
This has become quite the meme. Jeremy the Cyborg for 5. Blaine, type in Cerveza Cristal near me in Google search. It will show you the local retailers that sell it.
No, you
Yeah,
heard
I
the
did.
man.
Oh, dude, I'm dying.
Sorry. Like Jay's gonna kill it. Oh, maybe.
And we got Sensei Sharkbait for 2. We played the Mortal Kombat theme during wrestling practice, 1997. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was at all the sporting events back in the day. And then we got Horror Host for 2. That was a fun beer stream. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Strokers.
Bram, that's a different
Strokers.
movie. Yeah.
that one.
Bram Stoker's.
Yeah. That was when they used to put the names on everything. And then they did Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Never saw that one.
It's actually it's actually very good.
And that's what I hear. Yeah.
Kenneth Branagh knows how to shoot, you know?
Yeah. That was when he was he's a great director.
Yeah.
Flying blind on a rocket cycle for 5. Hi all, happened across this stream and ordered Daughter's Revenge. Loved Mortal Kombat. It was surprisingly fun.
Hey, Flying Blind.
Shout out.
Thank
Let's
you
go,
so
man.
much for ordering the book, brother. Seriously.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then we have Jose Taco, member for 17 months. How many movies released in 1995 compared to 2025? Also, I recommend The Labyrinth. Labyrinth is good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
You
on the
remind
list.
me of the
isn't it?
Babe.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Who?
Yeah.
What
The
babe?
Babe with the power.
What power?
There were 50 films released in 1995.
Ever?
And then well, I'm thinking it's American films, but 2025 there's not an exact number, but it shows 341 titles on IMDb.
Wow.
All right, we got War Machine for 20. This is one of the best movies ever. For Enter the Dragon, 1973.
Ooh.
Bruce Lee, baby.
Nice.
All right. And then we got Alex for 2. What's up, Alex? I'm here, sick from antibiotics to combat my UTI. Oh, man.
That sucks, dude. I hope you feel better.
Feel better.
Keep fighting, brother.
Yes, Jonas. In the United States, there was only 45 films released.
Yeah, that's amazing. Considering how many of them were awesome.
Good.
You know?
Well, yeah, that year, Toy Story, Pocahontas, Braveheart, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and Heat. And then Before the Sunrise and The Celluloid Closet were ones. Yeah.
So we're producing
it's
more
like
movies
almost-
now, but
they're crap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw somebody post the other day that every movie released before 2020 needs an extra half star at least added to it, just because we didn't know how low the standard would get.
That's an excellent point.
In 2005, it was 181 movies. So it over doubled.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Crazy. And then we got one more here from Jose Taco for 2. Blaine, Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, a 68 on critic list is sad.
I agree. It's too low. But I'll say this: the series isn't over yet. So when season 1 is done, the reviews will start coming in from the people that are watching the whole thing.
Typically, I have a hard, and I know we've all talked to Blaine about this, but it's hard for me to review.
we all sat Blaine down and had
I said, hey,
we had a little
independently, we gave him a
but
call.
like it's we've talked. It's one of those things. But for now, like I have a hard time reviewing a series that isn't finished. Because I'm like, if I give my thoughts on season 1, that could change. Because man, if I rank Game of Thrones, seasons 1 through 4, 98, 90, 99,
Right.
it's one of the best shows ever. And then, man, season 8, I would have given it like maybe a 10%. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's hard when we get seasonal reviews. That will change things a lot. From what a lot of people are doing now, and I've started doing too, is if I review it per season, I'll just put a score in there for that season, like season 1, blah blah blah, and then at the end, if it's over, I'll factor it all together and just give like a grand score. But
That's a smart idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
what's
the
that seems
number?
to be the easiest way.
What's the number, Blaine? What's the number? How much are people going to have to pay to get?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, we need
level reviews.
That's right. Let's get those Criticless Club memberships up for sure. That'll help us for sure. So if you are not a Critic Club member, do that.
$15,000.
15,000. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, we could do that. Yeah. If you-
That's a lot of tortillas.
That's a lot of corn tortillas. They're relatively cheap to make. I have a secret recipe. I'm gonna stop. It's hard not to just get rolling on that, dude. I'm serious.
I have not heard. I mean, I know what Jesse Ventura sounds like,
But
so
now
I
I'm
don't know.
curious about the secret recipe.
I don't know how much of this is a bit and how much of this is like things
George
he
Bush
actually says.
When I called out George Bush for how he handled 9/11, he tried to get my tortilla recipe from me. I said, George, the only thing you're going to get from me is a boot to the face like I did to Hulk Hogan in 1975. He's never invited me to another barbecue. I used to be best friends with his brother, but now we don't talk either. They kind of keep it in house, if you know what I'm saying. I asked him, what's your excuse for Tower 7? And he had nothing to say to me.
All right, hold on. This is breaking news. This is
no way.
What?
I thought he was gonna.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah.
Box.
I legitimately
This
thought
is me
it was
listening.
Space Crystal.
It says Space
Yeah.
Invaders on it, right?
Oh,
You gotta like pop this
no.
thing open.
Marvel.
That's pretty good, man. Oh my
Amazing.
gosh, dude. Dude, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I
that's
love
right.
that joke. That's amazing.
Oh man! And finally, it came through. Thanks, StreamYards, because StreamYards is stinking it up tonight. War Machine for 20, 10 for Strangers on a Train, 1951, and 10 for Bullet. There you go. Oh, we got one more from Flying Blind on a Rocket Cycle for 5. Can we get Miki a feather boa to do Jesse Ventura properly?
Oh, the feather boa.
Yeah,
I think
We'll
you
have
could do
to
that.
find one.
You could pull that off.
And we are all caught up.
Well, that's it. I mean, I don't think the poll would have gone any different, but yeah, Rocketeer next week. There it is.
Holy smokes.
So I know we're running a little bit over time, so thank you, panel, for hanging out with us a little longer than normal. Does anybody got anything they want to promote?
I will be at ABF's show tonight, so that should be fun. And then I'll be on my channel the rest of the week, and then Sunday I'm gonna be in Simcast, so I'm really excited for that.
Nice.
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 I did
Yeah,
want to
I'll be-
bring up.
Go ahead,
Oh, well,
Blaine.
sorry, Mike. You want to go?
No, go ahead, Blaine.
I was going to say next week, it sounds like was the week we decided for those of you guys that are going to make it and want to come on for the Criticalist Cast Monday Hangover stream kind of, review together. And they have voted that we do Masters of the Universe. So,
the
new
old
one?
87.
Or the-
Yeah,
okay.
87 Masters of the
Okay.
Universe. So anybody on this panel that can make it next week on Criticalist Cast at 7 on Thursday. So I did want to bring that up.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Masters of the Universe.
Hate that movie. All right.
It's been a long
What?
time.
I'll hate it.
It's a masterpiece.
Negative. This will be fun. I will be on ABF stream with Sevi later too. So more, I get to get picked on more by her. Yay!
The
Look how
best
happy
day
she is.
ever when I can. The best day ever when I can pick on Mo because he's old.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I can't fight back against that. You're right. All right. Fine.
Anybody else? Everybody doing good? Anybody else going live?
Go
Yeah,
buy
I'm going to
Jay's
be going
book.
live later today and finishing up The Evil Within.
Nice.
So ready to be done with that game. And yeah, go buy Daughter's Revenge.
Yes.
Jay, did you cross it? Did you get it yet?
No, we're almost there. We are like 2 away.
2 away. I was going to say you got 2. Just buy 2 books, guys. Come on.
That's
Two
just,
away.
just 2
Come on,
books.
guys.
Just
2
2
books.
books.
2 books.
We'll get there. People are going to start getting their tax returns soon, so it'll be like
There you go.
Yeah. And then you just
There you go.
buy it
Yep.
all.
it'll just pop up. Also, many of us are going to be at MegaCon, so be on the lookout for meetups and MegaCon stuff. We're going to try to have those announcements as well. And don't forget, this coming Thursday is the Midday Mixer with me and Mo and anybody else who wants to show up around 1-ish.
Sweet.
1-ish. We talk a lot of retro stuff, which is like kind of the
yeah.
thing, which I love. So
Yeah.
Heck
but
yeah.
that's it. That's it. That's it from us on Monday. Thank you, panel. Thank you, chat. Thank you for your generosity. And don't forget.